Hello, I'm Vi Moon here with Glenn, and we're talking problems with hearing. Glenn, how did you first realize you had a hearing problem?
Well, toward the end of my career, I was teaching high school, and I realized I was not hearing what the students were asking me. So I would ask them to repeat the question, and they would either yell at me or come to the point where they would just say, "Never mind."
Well, Glenn, what finally convinced you to get tested?
Well, that's what convinced me that I should get in the position where I could communicate with people.
Glenn, what was it like when you first visited DeRamus Hearing?
Very pleased. I was treated very professionally.
Many people don't realize there's a federal employee program that covers your hearing aids. Did you have any problems purchasing your hearing aids?
No, I didn't have to pay anything for it. It was paid for completely by my insurance company.
Glenn, how is your life different since you've purchased hearing aids with DeRamus?
Well, I feel much more comfortable talking with people. And before, I would get a little irritable not because it was their fault, but because I really couldn't hear what they were saying and I had to ask them to repeat. And so I'm much more comfortable and happier with the hearing aids.
What advice would you give someone who is, suffering from untreated hearing loss?
Go immediately, get a hearing aid test, and then get the hearing aids.
Glenn, all in all, would you recommend DeRamus Hearing Center?
I would recommend them highly, yes.
Glenn, I want to thank you. It's been a pleasure, sir.
Thank you.
Can you hear me now? Call DeRamus. If you're a federal worker or a federal retiree, a hearing aid may cost you almost nothing. Come and see. Call 262